Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name is Martha if you've never been here before, and I post makeup related content every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if you like makeup looks and project panning, I hope you would consider subscribing. Now today is going to be a project pan update. This is the hashtag roulette pan collab, and this is the fourth update maybe? Perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. I know we only have a month left though, because this is the May update. And then the finale is in June. So I better get my butt in gear. So I have been working on 6 products this month. And let's start with the exciting one. I have been working on the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves palette. I will insert some pictures of where we have been, and I was trying to hit pan on one of the shades, and I did just that. As you can see, we have a nice little pan, not a very big one, but pan nonetheless. I am very excited to have pan in this eyeshadow. So this one is done. We are going to take that one out and roll in a new prompt. And the next powder product we have is my Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in Light. Again, product pictures, progress pictures will be inserted down below, and this is where we are now. You probably can't see, but I do have a little dip going. I'll post a picture in there anyways, but I don't know. I think pan is still a little ways away. But I do have a little dip, and I am using this very consistently, almost every time I do my makeup. So we're going to continue to work on that one. For foundation, we are so close, so close. This is the MAC Studio Fix Franken foundation that I have, and we started all the way down here. We are up to here now. Good progress this month somehow. I don't know how I did that. But we are so close to finishing this. I can definitely feel like I'll be done this by the finale. Fingers crossed, because I want to get this done. Next, we have the Josie Maran Vibrancy Concealer. When we introduced this, I've been weighing this because it's hard to see through. When we introduced this, it was... No, not when I introduced it. I think I weighed it the second update. So, at the second update, we were at 32 grams. The third update, 31.5. And this update, we are at 31.0. So we are very consistent in our half gram type usage. And I know that this is very slow going, which is unusual for me and concealers because this is just the wrong shade. But I am getting a lavender kind of color corrector, and I'm going to see if that will help with my usage because this is just very yellow. Oh, I can see a window in here. Okay, I'm going to mark it. Okay, I made 2 marks because it's hard to say. I'm either between here and here from when you do the swirling and look for a window. So I think that's promising. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to finish it by next update, but I think I'll be able to make some good progress once I get my color corrector, which will be soon, hopefully. Another product I've been weighing has been my Milk Makeup Blur and Set. I've also been trying to mark it a little bit. As you can see, I've made a couple little markings. The bottom one should be where I am now, although this thing is very difficult to get level in here. Anyways, I did weigh it. When we started with this item, it was at 69.0. Last update, it was at 67.5. So I used 1.5 grams. This update, we were at 66.5. So I only used 1 gram this month, but I'd say that's pretty good. I am expecting my usage to dwindle a little bit because it's starting to get warm out. I used a very creamy, shiny, dewy base, makeup, everything. It's very dewy. And so I'm starting to get more into wanting to do something like that rather than this rather kind of mattifying powder. But I'll keep going until the finale. Now the final product. I don't think I used a single time this month. At all. My YSL red lipstick. I have used it 5 times. My goal, I think, was 10. And I know that's not going to happen by the finale, so I'm just going to roll it out. We're going to change my goal to 5. Hooray, I met my goal. But I'm just not going to use this 5 more times in the next month. So, getting rid of this one. And I was just getting a little bored. I want 2 new prompts. I want some motivation. Some new products to get me in the groove for this last month. So let's do just that. Let's randomize some numbers. I have my computer in my lap here, and the prompts go from 1 to 100, I do believe. I'm going to draw from 1 to 100. If I get one I've used already, we'll just draw again. So the first number is 79, and the second number is 74. Interesting. 74 I've already used. Okay, 79. A product you think is too pretty to use up. And we'll roll again. 98. A product you've never heard anyone talk about. I shall return with my selections. So, for the product that is too pretty to use up is Divina Single Shadow in Soda Swamp. Now, you may not be able to see, but it is an iridescent multichrome. You still probably can't see. I'm going to do a swatch here. It's a beautiful pinky purple peachy with a transparent base. You still can't see it. Changing the lights. Well, you can see the reflection, but you can't see how pink it is. Oh well. I just have to take my word for it. Can you see it on my finger? That's a little bit better. That is the shadow that is too pretty to use up. Next is a product no one talks about. So I'm sort of picking my own definition of not talking about. I have decided to go with the ABH Norvina palette because as far as ABH palettes goes, nobody really talks about the Norvina palette. Everyone talks about soft glam, subculture, sultry, and modern renaissance. No one talks about Norvina. And now there's all these new palettes coming out. This one's especially on the back burner. So this is what mine looks like. And I want to try and hit pan on one of the shades. I don't know which one yet, but if I'm pairing it with my little Divina shadow, I'm gonna guess it might either be the pink, one of the browns, I don't know. But this was definitely one of my goals already to try and hit pan on something in here. So now I'm just going to give myself the extra push to try and do that. Now a month is a pretty tight time frame. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but we are going to try. Alright, that concludes this month's update. If you're interested in what I'm wearing on my face, it will be all listed down below. And be sure to check out my Project Pan playlist if you aren't caught up. If you like the video, be sure to give it a like, hit the thumbs up button. Oh, that's the same thing. Hit subscribe if you want to, and ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. See you next time. Bye!